What up, y'all? It's your boy Childish Camvino, and I'm back with another Jump Force video. As of this recording, there's only 34 days. I repeat, 34 days left until the game's release. Last time I talked about Jump Force, I believe it was the last day of the closed beta, October 14th, 2018. And a lot has happened in that 3-month span since my last Jump Force video. A couple of new characters have been announced. Bandai's revealed more about the character creation, the story, and the overall hype for the game has just continued to grow. But yeah, like I mentioned a few seconds ago, I'll go over a list of some of the characters that were revealed during that 3-month time span, just in case you missed them, and I'll probably throw some screenshots too, just so y'all can see how they look in game. First we have Deku from My Hero Academia, Asta from Black Clover, Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star, Kenshin and Makoto from Rurouni Kenshin, Trunks, Piccolo, and Cell from Dragon Ball Z, Boa Hancock from One Piece, Ryo from City Hunter, and Renji Abarai from Bleach, making for a total of 11 characters. To be honest, I was kind of skeptical on whether Deku or Asta would join the roster, considering how both the respective franchises had games released in 2018, being My Hero's One's Justice and Black Clover Quartet Knights. I didn't play either of those games, so I can't really speak on them like that. But yeah, so it kind of seemed too soon for them to join the roster, but I guess due to their extremely high popularity, that Bandai said, you know what, we're gonna add them in the game to, appeal to the masses and bring the fans in. So either way, I'm happy with their inclusion because that just expands the roster and just makes it more diverse with those two characters in there. So I'm happy about their inclusion. There were also some new hairstyles, body markings, accessories, and clothing that were showcased to further the game's variety in terms of aesthetics, that things that your character can wear and how they look and whatnot. So yeah. Next, I wanted to touch on the open beta that's going to be taking place from January 18th to January 20th. After much hoping from the fans, Bandai has finally given us an open beta. I remember talking to some of my friends about this. I had got a closed beta code last time around from one of my friends named Jace, so shout out to Jace. I always gotta shout him out because he the homie for that one. Yeah. But yeah, I was talking to my other friends about it, and they were talking about like how they were kind of bummed out that they didn't get a chance to play the game. Very inclusive. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll be happy this time around because this one's gonna be available to the public, so everyone's gonna be able to play it. So that's cool. The times given are all for the Pacific time zone, so you're gonna have to convert them to match to whatever time zone you're in. Looking at the screenshot I provided on the screen, you can see that Bandai added 2 additional characters into the open beta, being Kenshin and Kenshiro. I'm thinking this time around I'm going to experiment with my team a bit. In the closed beta, I mostly ran with the main 3 that consisted of Seiya, Yusuke, and Ichigo. So I think this time around I'll switch it up a bit and probably substitute Ichigo and Seiya for Kenshiro and Kenshin. Substitute the 2 brawlers, not the 2 brawlers, a brawler and a swordsman, just so I could test out how the other 2 play as far as what's the word I'm looking for, how they all mesh and how their combos link together and all that good jazz. And I might substitute Yusuke for Gon. I played a little bit of him during the closed beta and I kind of liked his moveset, but I didn't play with him enough to like really tinker with it and see how it fit in with my 3 at the time. So I'll probably work him in with the new 3 I'll choose here, just so I can see how everyone meshes together, how that would go for bringing upon longer combos and inflicting more damage and all of that. The last thing I wanted to mention in the video is the story. We finally have a better idea of what it's going to be about. So basically, in the Shonen Jump universe, the different worlds merge together for some mysterious reason, and all the bad guys from those universes are causing destruction and wreaking havoc. So you, as your created character, have to team up with the Jump heroes and save the day. Um, I'm still curious about how Light is gonna fit into the story, and just going off his character, what I know from his character, he wanted to rule the world back in his universe in Death Note, so I think he'll have a really interesting role within the context of this game's story. I also can't wait to see the different character interactions, like Gon meeting Yusuke, Goku meeting Naruto, or Deku meeting Naruto. That could make for some really cool and funny moments between the characters. So yeah, that was just a little Jump Force update and me expressing my excitement for the game. I hope y'all stay tuned because I will definitely have more Jump Force content when the game is released. Depending on if I finish my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts by that time, I'll do a playthrough of Jump Force as well, but if not, I'll definitely have Jump Force gameplay for y'all. But with that being said, I'm out.